You open a shopping app just to look. 5 minutes later, there's a package on its way to your house. The strange part? You weren't even planning to buy anything. So why did your brain suddenly convince you that you needed it? The answer isn't simply that you're bad with money. Your brain is built to chase rewards, and sometimes the anticipation is enough to start the chase. Imagine you see a pair of headphones you've never thought about before. Then you notice 3 things. Limited time, 40% off, only 2 left. Suddenly, the product feels different. You start imagining owning it. You picture using it. You picture the satisfaction of getting a good deal. And now you're not just looking at headphones, you're anticipating a reward. This is where dopamine enters the story. Dopamine is often called the brain's pleasure chemical. That's an oversimplification. One of its important roles is helping the brain learn which cues predict rewarding outcomes and motivating you to pursue them. When something signals that a reward might be coming, dopamine-related activity can help increase the motivational pull of that cue. And that's important, because the cue doesn't have to be the reward itself, the notification, the discount, the glowing sale sign, the product photo, even the possibility of getting something exciting. These can become signals that your brain has learned to associate with reward. And here's where things get interesting. You don't necessarily buy because you suddenly discovered that the product is valuable. Sometimes the process has already created a feeling of wanting before you've seriously considered whether you need it. Psychologists and neuroscientists distinguish between wanting and liking. You can strongly want something without getting an equally strong amount of pleasure from actually having it. That's one reason the excitement of buying can disappear surprisingly quickly after the purchase. And once the purchase is complete, the anticipation is over, the package arrives, you open it, and eventually, it's just another object in your room. This is also why a discount can be psychologically dangerous. Suppose something costs $100. Then you see now only $60. Your brain doesn't necessarily ask, do I need this? It can become focused on a different question. How much am I saving? The product has quietly changed from an expense into an opportunity. And that distinction matters, because saving money on something you didn't need isn't actually saving money. You still spent the money, and modern shopping is extremely good at giving your brain reward-predicting cues, notifications, flash sales, personalized recommendations, countdowns, free shipping thresholds, endless product feeds. Each one can reduce the distance between wanting something and buying it. Impulse buying is a well-established area of consumer psychology, and researchers describe it as a multifaceted behavior involving emotional, motivational, and cognitive factors, not simply a lack of self-control. So the next time you suddenly want something you never planned to buy, stop for a moment. Don't ask, is this a good deal? Ask, would I still want this if there were no discount, no countdown, and no notification telling me to buy it? Because sometimes you're not buying the product, you're buying the feeling of getting the reward. And that is the hidden trap.